Well. Guess who's back? Took a lot longer than I wanted it to be honest. But yo, new place. Let's get into it. First video ever in this room. Let's see how it goes. David Mitchell, Dare America. Hell yeah. Let's just see what he says, man. He says, Dare America. I'm American. Let's go.
Dear Americans,
Hi.
as you know, everyone in Britain knows the Queen, and she's asked me to have a quick word with you on her behalf about her English. Don't worry, this isn't the standard
I like how he's like immediately. As you know, everybody in the UK knows the Queen. Obviously, right? Like just like how, you know, I know the president personally. Hell yeah. Fuck
Don't
yeah.
worry, this isn't the standard tedious British sneering about lieutenants and aluminum. Essentially, her message is, use it how you like. She doesn't mind. She doesn't mind about the sensible ones, like spelling plough the way it quite obviously should be spelt, but nor does she mind about the silly ones, like saying tidbit, because you think the syllable tit is intrinsically rude. By all means, leave the...
I like how he's just casually... Yeah, he's just casually like, you know what, you guys are kind of right here, but this is fucking stupid. I like that. I don't know why, but I think that's funny as shit.
By all means, leave the U out of colour if it bothers you. I can quite see that the bit of a car you put stuff in looks more like a trunk than a boot, and that sidewalks are the bit at the side that you walk on. Fine, says the Queen. Help yourself. She couldn't care less. She couldn't care less, though. Not she could care less. That's the one thing she'd really like you to stop saying, because that, as an expression for not or hardly caring, just makes no sense. If you could care less about something, then all you're telling us is that you do care at least a little bit, because you could care less.
David, shut up. David, no, David, listen, David, don't. David, bro, we can talk. No, I don't care that you. Why is it? I can't even defend it because he's actually got a point. He does have a point. That's the fucked up thing. He's on. He really is not wrong.
Yes. But if you couldn't care less, look, observe this graph. Here's me on the scale of caring. I'm at 0. Therefore, since negative caring is impossible, or rather is simply caring of another sort, love and hate being different sides of the same coin, etc., etc., I couldn't care less. I could care more, but I couldn't care less.
That is true.
If I could care less, I would have to care at least the smallest possible unit of caring in order to give myself room to care less. I can't care nothing if I could care less. But I might care much more than nothing. I could care anything from here to here. And I could still truthfully claim to be able to care less. I could care less is absolutely useless as an indicator of how much you care, because the only thing it rules out is that you...
This feels personal, because I say that shit all the fucking time. This one feels like a lot of the other, like, you know, you guys talking about how Americans say shit kind of dumb. It didn't really feel personal, because a lot of, I mean, don't get me wrong, I said some of this stuff, but this is the first one. It's like, I say that shit all the time. What the hell?
Care less is absolutely useless as an indicator of how much you care, because the only thing it rules out is that you don't care at all, which is exactly what you're trying to convey. So that's the one thing I really want, the Queen really wants you to stop saying. Although while I've got you, the expression is, can you hold the fort? Not hold down the fort. If I ask you to hold the fort, the metaphor...
No. Shut up. David. No. Hold down the fort. I don't... You're... No. David, no.
I ask you to hold the fort, the metaphor I'm employing is perfectly clear. You and I are in the fort together, holding out against the enemies of the fort who are besieging the fort. I now have to pop out of the fort for a bit.
Hold down, like, secure the fort, like you holding it down. You making sure nobody getting in here. That's holding down the fort. Like, it's like protecting the place. No, David, no.
To get some printer toner or take the...
Hey, look. I want to say sorry. I'm not my normal energetic self. I've been moving shit all day. I just got this whole setup set up. I'm low key tired, so I'm sorry. I'm not my normal energetic self, guys. Do you forgive me? God damn it, the camera's here now. Do you forgive me? Yes, thank you.
The cat to the vet. While I do this, don't worry about how I'll get past the besieging enemy. I have a secret tunnel and a false beard. While I do this, I want you to hold the fort so that when I come back, we'll both still have the fort. A perfectly reasonable metaphor embodying a sound military strategy.
Yeah, but hold down the fort is basically just means to protect the place. Like, yo, hold down the fort. Keep this place safe. Don't, no, bro. No, I don't. At least that's how I see it as.
If I ask you to hold down the fort, what the hell am I talking about?
Maybe it's a windy day. Look, maybe wind's going crazy. Maybe you're in the middle of a hurricane. You need to hold it down so it don't blow away. David, shut up. The funny thing is, I see he has a point again, and that's what I don't like. Like, I can't sit here on some actual logic and argue it because he's not wrong.
Fort? What the hell am I talking about? Hold down the fort while I go out, because as you know, it's an inflatable hover fort.
Why the fuck do they have giant
once
worms
relieved
in
of
the
my weight, it
background?
might float off into the sky. Hold down the fort, and when I get back, the two of us can tickle the fort. No.
He said the two of us can tickle the fort. Who the fuck says tickle the fort? Yeah. I'm gonna start saying that, y'all. Yo, make sure you tickle the fort while I get... I ain't never heard nobody say tickle the fort.
Fort, and when I get back, the two of us can tickle the fort. No. Meaningless. Stop it. But those are the only two things. Stop doing those and you can say research and Bernard to your heart's content. Although, herbs? Really? You're French now, are you?
Herbs?
With your herbal tea and your herbal remedies.
Fuck off.
Well, fine. Whatever makes you happy. I can care
Appy?
less.
Now, who the fuck says appy? What the fuck? First of all, I say herbs. I don't say herbs. Who the fuck? Who says I don't know how many people say herbs. At least the people I know, to my knowledge, don't say herbs. You know what? This was funny. I enjoyed this. This is what I needed just to have a good laugh. Because, goddamn. Hey, yo, I'm back, y'all. Tomorrow, I'll be my energetic self like I normally am. Thank you. Let me know how everything's going here. I probably need to turn down this light a little bit just looking at it. But you know what? It's whatever. Give me a fat ass like, comment, subscribe mid to the end. Comment Xbox controller. We out. Bye. With